do you want to be called somebody that's full of demons? Yeah, but did they call Jesus demon-possessed? Because he done things they didn't understand. And so they said, you have a demon. Well, let me tell you, I mean, if you start stepping into the spirit realm with Jesus, there's going to be some. In fact, I will just have to tell you that when Bill Gothard asked me to come to Big Sandy a few years ago and teach at his seminar, there was 3,000 plus people in the meeting. I was the first speaker the first morning for an hour and a half, and Bill had told me what he wanted me to talk about. And I talked exactly about what he wanted me to talk about. And the CD the title of it is called God's Power. And it's right over there in there, it's called God's Power. So if you haven't heard the CD, God's Power, you need to get it and see what got me thrown out of the meeting. Because I spoke on what Bill said for an hour and a half, and the next morning at breakfast, PhDs of seminaries, pastors of big churches made statements in that breakfast that what you said yesterday should not be able to fall on the ears of our wives and our children, and we don't want somebody like you in this ministry. So you think, wow, what did he say? Well, it's on the CD called God's Power. If you want to know, all you got to do is get it. But when you start doing the things Jesus does, when you really start doing some of the things Jesus does, there's going to be people in the church that's going to rise up against you. They ain't going to like what you do. So don't take offense. That's exactly what the devil wants you to do. Take offense so he can destroy you. All you got to do is remember, walk in love. Be obedient to the Lord. Then he says here, but don't be afraid of those who threaten you. Now, am I supposed to be afraid of these people? No. Don't be afraid of those who threaten you, for the time is coming when everything will be revealed, and all that is secret will be made public. So whenever they condemn you, when they stand up in your face, they scream at you and tell you that the stuff you said yesterday should not be able to fall on the ears of our wives and our children. Okay, praise God. Don't get excited. Just press on.